Hey guys, welcome to Sons of the Forest. Just going to show off a few techniques I used when I was building this here bridge. These techniques include the slanted roofs, the strut supporting struts, and also this, the double length strut, almost floating. So to start off with, we'll start with the roof here. We've got our full length log with a half log on top. This will allow for a very slight gradient of a roof. You can also do this elevated if you wish, such as I have done there. So once you've got your half log there for that slight slant, you just fill in that with two full logs, and the same on the other side. Whilst you don't need it, I recommend putting in a log down the middle, as once you lift up one side there will be a gap there, and it won't look as good without that full log. We then fill this out with planks, as once we have actually started this glitch, oh, what have I done here? As once we have actually started the angle, we will be unable to place additional planks. There we go, we got everything down. We then grab our half and we look for this little arrow here. Place that down and it will lift up one side. That is how you get that angle, and you can see that little gap in the middle. If you want a slightly larger angle, you can, of course, pop another one in there. So you get those nice slants. Then for the struts and supports, nice and easy. Start off with a platform here, however high you want. I am going to add quarter logs here, although they can be higher. I just like to keep it nice and horizontal for the bridge look. Then get an appropriate size log, the same height as this. Place it in there and there. And then get your full logs. You then want to do the same once more. Apologies for building during winter, it makes everything hard to see. Once you've got those logs in, you want to put supports in there, some struts, and remove your 3/4. You then want to put your struts in here, and your struts in there. And now that those struts are in, that part's being supported by that, and you can remove these 3/4. Now you want to be careful not to remove these parts here, as should you remove them, the logs here would fall down. So what I've done to prevent that is I've put planks there. This means that now these won't fall down, but also I can no longer remove those struts. Next step, as this is the long piece, is just to do a short piece, a strut supporting a strut. Is place a strut here, and a strut here. You can then remove these supports to have that nice floating look. Funnily enough, these supports here are actually not required and are just cosmetic at this point. And that's how I made this bridge using these techniques. The floating double length strut and the strut supporting strut, along with the slight angled roof. Thank you for watching, and I cannot wait to see what you all make with these techniques. Have a good one.